Now, the last test that probably we're going to do here is how you do an Ortolani test. So an Ortolani test is done for assessment of instability in the hip, and it's something normally that you see in younger animals when there is some kind of degree of subluxation of the hip. And then basically what you want to do, imagine this is the hip that you wanted to assess. So you get your leg, you can do this in lateral, which is the way I do it, or you can do it on its back. But basically what you're doing is putting the leg parallel to the table. My hand is resting on the tibia, pretty much on tibia and femur, and I'm putting one finger at the level of the trochanter just to make sure that I can feel what's happening. So while I maintain this in parallel, what I'm doing now, I'm pushing with my hands, and I'm pushing the femur in that direction, okay? And now, if there is hip dysplasia and there is instability, what is going to happen is you're going to subluxate the hip when you're doing this maneuver, and you're not going to feel that much. So while I'm maintaining pressure in upward, in this kind of direction, I start adducting the limb, okay? I'm maintaining to do that. And then in a positive case, you will feel like a clunk. And sometimes you can feel that, or you even can see that the trochanter is sort of sunken. Because basically what you have done is, by abducting, you are forcing the head of the femur that you subluxated, you are forcing it to clunk back. So you will do something like that, and a clunk. That will be a positive Ortolani, okay? In this case, it's quite stable, which is to be expected, nothing happening.